We have the last question, Doro, for today. Fernando will do his last question. He also is not very fluent in English, so I will help him out. So, Fernando, he is from Rock on Stage from Brazil, and he will do also his 2 questions, okay? Vai lá, Fernando.
Great t-shirt. I see your t-shirt. That's the...
Fala aí, Fernando. Faz a sua pergunta, por favor. Eu faço em português. No inglês, não tem problema.
Bom, momentos antes de você entrar no palco do Monsters of Rock no Brasil deste ano, quando estava tendo assim uma apresentação, eu notei que você estava inquieta, estava com a adrenalina a 1000 antes do show, e tipo, o cara lá falando, fazendo a introdução, e você já querendo entrar no palco. Então a pergunta é o seguinte, como você se sentiu antes desse show no Monsters of Rock, e depois de tantos anos você fica nessa adrenalina, nessa ansiedade para entrar logo no palco e detonar e fazer um show como foi o show no Monsters of Rock?
He's asking if you were, of course, on Monsters of Rock here in São Paulo in Brazil, and he noticed that you had like a lot of adrenaline going on, and it seemed like you were super nervous to be on stage, and you wanted to be on stage as fast as possible. And he said, after so many years, do you still feel anxious, and do you want to be on stage as quick as possible, since you are, or are you an anxious person to be on stage?
Yes, actually, I still have stage fright. After 40 years, I'm still like, oh my God. It's like, I'm still like excited, stage fright. It's always a big, like adventure, and when something as special as, for example, the Monsters of Rock, that's not like a little tiny club show. It's like, it's big time, and I want to do good, and and stage fright, it's terrible before the show. But then when I'm on stage, the first second when I sing the first word, then everything is okay. Everything is okay, but before, oh God, I'm a nervous wreck, and the heart pumping. Sometimes I think, man, I hope that I will make it, because it's so much adrenaline, and it's like, wow, it's like being drugs or something. It's like, when you drink like, whatever, 50 cups of coffee, it's like, but so it's so overwhelming every time, and so exciting. And early 80s, I always had to throw up because I was so nervous. We always were throwing up in the toilet, in the dressing room, and then we wiped off, and then we went on stage. And that I don't have to do that anymore. So I'm actually a step further, but in the early days, it was so unbelievable. But yeah, I still have stage fright, and but I don't die anymore. Before, God, it was terrible. But I guess it just a lot, you want to do good, you want to give your best, you want to give it your all, and and it's tough when there are 50,000 people or 10,000 people or 100,000. Or even in a club, even 1,000 people, it's like, wow, I'm just a little person out of Germany, Düsseldorf, and then you have to, be on stage and, do your thing. It's, wow, it's something, it's really, really special, and it's like, wow, it's like, yeah.
Ela ainda tem medo. Ela ainda tem medo de palco, ela ainda se assusta bastante em se apresentar na frente de 50 mil, 10 mil pessoas, mas antigamente ela ainda vomitava. Então, tipo, nos anos 80 era um momento muito ruim para ela, porque ela passava mal mesmo. Então, agora ela consegue se controlar, mas o medo de palco ainda existe, e esse medo de estar no palco existe. Mas quando passa depois dos primeiros minutos em cima do palco, mas você tem razão, ela sente isso aí ainda.
Não, eu percebi isso. Rapidinho, uma segunda pergunta. Como já foi abordado o show em Düsseldorf e o show no Wacken Open Air, né, nas perguntas dos colegas aí, um abraço para todos, diga de passagem. Bom, no show em Düsseldorf ela teve um encontro, né, com a Tária, com a Angela, que ela já comentou. Então, nós vimos algumas das princesas do metal junto da rainha do metal, ou Queen of Metal and the Princess of Metal. A pergunta que eu vou fazer, assim, se ela quiser comentar, como ela já comentou dos dois festivais, então eu não vou me aprofundar neles, a pergunta é o seguinte, uma curiosidade pessoal essa, como que você canta fazendo headbanging junto ao cantar, Doro? Sing with headbanger. Talk about this.
He wants to know how do you sing while you headbang.
That's easy. You just do it, Just do it. And, it's like when I'm on stage, I always feel I have 10 times more power than when I'm in normal life. I can sing 10 times better when I see the fans headbanging at the same time. It's a natural thing to do. And it's like, but I guess it's the adrenaline which, makes you do things which you would normally not do, but, and I don't feel any pain on stage. I must say, sometimes we run into it. There's some little accidents, but on stage, you never feel any pain afterwards. That's a different story.
After a show, you are destroyed.
Huh?
After a show, you are destroyed. And I'm so tired.
Totally destroyed.
So amazing for the shows I'm seeing in Brazil. And I wait to you. And next year, Merry Christmas, Doro. Happy New Year. Men have metal. And say this.
Wow. Great. And all the best to you. And see you next year on another festival. Fernando. And I know you will. And
Laughing louder or no?
Cool.
Well, and a kiss for you. Thank you for an interview. Thank you for all things you're talking with all the guys are here. You're amazing, Doro. You're amazing.
Thank you so much. Oh, I see all the records. Oh, that was the Raise Your Fist. I just see. Thank you so much for having me. It was awesome to talk to you guys. And I hope everybody's questions were answered. If not, then we do it the next time. But it was a lot of fun. And I enjoyed it very, very much. And
amazing.
You guys are so awesome.
Frank, tirar foto.
So, Doro, we want to take a picture of everyone in the stream. So I will do we'll end the recording.